Hello, I'm Richard Hooper and this is Sat TV Week. Now I'm here at IBC where I'm pleased to be joined by Amelia Liu of China StarWin. Amelia, thank you for joining me today. Now, we're joined by your Satcom Dog. Tell me a little bit more about that.
Okay, hello everyone here, and this year IBC 2025 we bring the disruptive, the cutting edge, the world first Satcom robotic dog. Okay, that is a really very good companionship. Okay, for the normal people. Okay, this is not only used for the satellite communication, but also integrated with the navigation, remote sensing, and measurement, and the AI-driven. So that means StarWin now shift our strategy from Satcom to the expanded the more areas. That means we provide anytime, anywhere, any scenario for this robotic dog. Okay, and we just put the ESA terminal inside this dog. This is actually can point to the satellite. And not only for the Liu, but also the Miu Jiu can also work. Actually, this multi-orbit Satcom Dog. Besides that, and also it can give the very good navigation, the positioning, and also can work with some UHF terminal and also the L or S band, the terminal inside. It depends upon the different customers' needs. So besides that, okay, normally it can be just considered as a very good safeguard for the ladies, for the old man, for the small kids, okay, in the city. So that is can also install some pepper spray or electric shock, okay, so in order to give them the safety assurance, okay, for these people. And also this one also can use for the emergency recovery, disaster relief for the people, for somewhere the people cannot be accessible, okay, so the people cannot reach, so that needs the such Satcom Dog and go there and to do the reconnaissance and also detection to collect some image, the surrounding areas image, okay, and to to collect all the information or all the data and transmit through the satellite to the command center in order to instruct the dog how to do for the next step. Okay, so that is for the emergency. Even for the defense also can work very well. Okay, so that is actually this has a very the vast tremendous uses. Okay, so that's why, and in the coming future, so you can see in the whole nature, maybe only the human being and the robotic dog, can work together and can live together very, very good. In a good condition, the people will be liberated because you have the dog as your aid. And maybe the robotic housewife, all the outside the good company, okay, and also even for the government, for the enterprises, it also can that really have a very helpful and useful. Yeah.
So, apart from Satcom Dog, what's your strategy moving forward?
You see, the StarWin actually, when we established in 2015, our strategy is just to become the world leading Satcom terminal and parabolic antenna supplier. But now we expanded our product range and our strategy changed, shift only from satellite communication to the navigation, remote sensing, and measurement and AI driven. Why? Because we have such relative products like the the timing devices that is can empower the navigation, and actually the different the lot of the timing that is create the place. Okay, so that is very very interesting the topic. Okay, and also besides that, also for all the satellite devices, you need to be to have the very good navigation. That means you need to install the anti-jamming antenna system. That is what we StarWin can provide. Just like you see, this is give the very good protection for the GPS or GNSS signal. Okay, ensure the whole devices can work pretty well, can perform well. That is very necessary. Okay, in the coming future, because otherwise, if somebody want to cheat you, give you the wrong navigation instruction, okay, that will be take you the wrong the road. So that's why the anti-jamming antenna system is also very necessary, okay, in the coming future. Not only for the for the government, but also for the normal people, the society, like this. So that's why you can see the StarWin and will have the very the leading edge, the technologies that is converge the high integrated space and the ground, like the 5G plus NPN, and also the multi-orbit Liu Jiu, and also for this can go to the small the rivers, okay, go across the land, marine, and air mobility, but also goes to the Satcom navigation, remote sensing, measurement, and AI driven. Okay, so this is our strategy shifting. We are not only the Satcom company. We are usually the signal processing solution provider in the world.
But also you're moving into IoT.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about that.
And right now, StarWin have the most comprehensive IoT solution. And how we just say like this, because we have three types of IoT terminal solution. The first one is our multi-orbit IoT ESA terminal. That is can work under not only the Liu, Mu, and Jiu in Ku and Ka band. Okay, so we tested in China. It's really pretty well, and also we are now used for some our Southeast Asia customer for their oil and gas and electricity. Okay, networks, okay. And besides that, we also have our traditional, the flat panel terminal. We call the FL60, FL30 fixed terminal. This is also used by our USA customer for their electricity and oil and gas customers, okay. And to transmit the small data like the less than 100 kbps, okay. And the newest IoT solution from us is we working with the Chinese, the first IoT Liu cell operator called Guodian Gaoke. They now have the Tianqi constellation with over 38 IoT Liu satellite have the global coverage. That's the first phase. The second phase, they have the around 48 by 2027. The third phase, they will the satellite IoT Liu satellite goes to the over 100. That is the first phase IoT Liu satellite is just cover the UHF band, and then the second phase goes to the LS band. So that is also including the device to satellite, okay, and so the D2D, okay, and so actually you see, and we just do the R&D and manufacture such UHF terminal for our customer, and now we are working with Chinese Liu cell operators. They ask us to integrate some, the narrow band, okay, the module with our broadband ESA terminal. So actually, this is can address the more challenges and more demands from the different types of the customer. And I think in the global market, such demands also increase a lot. Okay, so that's why you can see StarWin can make a full play of our potential, of our R&D expertise, okay, and to start such mass production, and also can bring the more the good products and the IoT Liu system to the different cell operators, SP integrators, and to benefit the agriculture and also the marine and also the emergency recovery and the wild animal protecting adventure tour, etc.
Amelia, thank you very much.
Yeah, our pleasure. So, yeah, we hope to, bring the more benefits to all over the world, the end users, to let them to have the ubiquitous connectivity anytime, anywhere, any scenario. Thank you.
Thank you.